Ladies and gentlemen, CW fans worldwide, we are live here tonight from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We welcome you to Unbound. Whoa, 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 what is that? Oh! Out of the quarter, oh wait. What's this? Oh God!
That should be a disqualification.
Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell is that? That's Ed!
Wait a minute, from
Street Fighter 5! He's a Cronus. Oh God! And coming up next, we're about to decide who will be next in line for a shot at the UCWL Tag Team Championship. Oh, a tag is made. Oh, I think they're going for it, SRH. Are we gonna see it? They call this Big Ben!
Second time for charm.
And another Tank Crusher, this time the Union Jack. Oh, and now, oh, look at this.
Rope assisted neck breaker. Take it aside.
Unbound. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh!
Luby off the top. Oh!
Do it.
One more time.
Wait.
Shikikai on the way. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Oh, God. Deal's down. And so's Luffy.
What the hell is going on?
My name is Gregorio Gallagher, and the path to success starts now.
Top rope.
Spiral tap.
Spiral tap on the Bo Dennis.
It's just
Oh,
this
wait. Look at this.
twist of fate.
Yeah.
Sheldon.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
shit.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell is this? They do it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, double powerbomb to Sheldon. God, no, come on.
Yeah, come on,
Oh,
please do it.
A Tank Crusher to Leonard. Oh, wait a minute. Cole Talker's on the ring apron again.
Fuck on.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Madison. It's Madison Lockhart.
Wait.
Oh, here we go. Another Diamond Dogs driver on the way. Oh, wait.
Wait. Ow, what?
And look at
Oh,
this.
wait.
The game
Get
is
him.
up.
Got it.
Wyatt trying to struggle it up.
Ah, she's got a cat.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh,
Oh, God!
oh,
Holy water! Holy water now! What the hell?
What the? Oh wait, here we go.
Once again, D-Trigger.
D-strike again. Wait, guys. Boyka looks like he may be seriously hurt here. Oh, look at this. And yeah, Boyka.
Oh, Boyka, look at that.
And Boyka trying to walk out of here on his own 2 feet. And
good.
all right, there's Gaga. We need some help out here for Boyka.
Now it's time we take the crown. Right back from all the ones who went out of the way every time to break us down.
Ladies and gentlemen, CW fans worldwide, we are live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's right, we're back home in the U.S. as this is the Fallout from Unbound, as we welcome you to the newly christened UCWL Showdown, episode 22. Hello everyone, this is V-Pac here alongside MTB the HKK, and MTB, what a night Unbound was, and this is the aftermath of it.
Indeed, well, the aftermath of Unbound is going to be just as amazing, V-Pac.
And of course, we saw the Green Arrow successfully retain the UCWL Championship in the main event, though. Of course, we did see what happened with Yuri Boyka afterwards. I can tell you right now, we still do not have a medical update on the condition of the most complete fighter in the world as of this airing.
Well, hopefully Yuri Boyka will be able to make a speedy recovery.
Yeah, hopefully that is the case. As this capacity crowd here tonight in Milwaukee is set for an exciting night of action. And speaking of which, here comes the general manager of the Universal Championship Wrestling League, Bill Colson.
Well, you definitely know Phil Coulson's going to have a lot to say.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, he made that huge announcement at Unbound that the UCWL is finally getting a women's championship, and it's a women's championship tournament to follow. Of course, more of that later in the show, but it looks like we're going to be hearing from Coulson right now.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, I'm not Zaiah, but...
MTB.
Indeed. And I'm not Zaiah, but...
It's time to get fucking metal!
And of course, yeah, there's Nathan Explosion making his way to the ring. Of course, Nathan Explosion was not pinned in that triple threat match at Unbound. And you know, he definitely has something to say about that. And it looks like we're about to hear from Nathan Explosion now. Oh, not again. Really? Nathan Explosion is demanding yet another title match at a mega event?
I'll leave it to Nathan Explosion to put himself before the league, but at the same time, you can't deny that he wasn't the one who was pinned.
Wait, huh?
Whoa!
What? Really? I don't know about what you think, MTV, but that sounds like a historic main event tonight.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh, wait, he's got more to say. Oh boy.
Oh God.
So how about that, MTV?
Indeed.
What a main event for tonight on episode 22 of Showdown. As for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, the UCWL Championship will be defended on UCWL's episodic programming, as the Green Arrow will defend the UCWL Championship against Nathan Explosion in what will be Nathan's final shot at the UCWL Championship as long as Green Arrow is champion. Can Nathan Explosion finally win the belt? We're going to find out later tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we got an exciting episode coming up for you, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Well, you are life returns in such galore. And because it wasn't always there, you enjoy it all the more. I've been away for so long, but like the winds of the summer weather, I am back and I'm even better. Oh, nothing can break up this bond. We're in our prime, this is our time. Oh, 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 yeah. I've been away, baby. Oh, I've been away, but now I'm back. Now I'm back, yes I'm back, baby. Oh, nothing can break up this bond. We're in our prime, this is our time.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time. And turning all against one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt. And as you step back in the line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, he never had a chance. And no one even knew it was really only you. And now you steal away, take him out today. Nice work you did. You're gonna go fuck it with 1,000 lives in a good day sky. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes. See you running above their lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest for this evening, and it is a tag team match. It is set for one fall. Introducing team number one, from Central City, the team of Leonard Snark and Nick Rory's The Rogues.
And we're back on Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. And MTV, we're getting set here for a rematch from a match that took place back at TPGW's Royal Rumble week.
Indeed, the Rogues will take on the Reactors here. We all remember how the first one went.
Yeah, that's right. The Rogues actually picked up the win. And we're going to see if history's going to repeat itself, or can the Reactors avenge their loss from Royal Rumble week.
Well, we're about to find out as we await the arrival of Tyrone Magnus and Akasan.
And their opponents, team number two, the team of Tyrone Magnus and Akasan. the Reactors.
Of course, two of the most popular reactors on YouTube. Of course, Tyrone Magnus was ranked #1 a couple of years ago in a voters poll. Akasan was ranked #3. With the Real Rejects being #2. But that's a story for another time. In any case, the Reactors are now set to go one-on-one with the Rogues.
And here we go! The Rogues versus the Reactors, round 2.
Yeah, Tyrone Magnus and Heatwave starting it off as Heatwave taking the early advantage.
Indeed. Currently Mick Rory of the Rogues.
Oh, wait, what's he doing?
And Mick now, oh, what an uppercut!
Look at Tyrone fighting back now.
Trying to send him into the corner, but no luck. Tyrone Magnus in trouble, and Mick Rory, and oh, Tyrone with a jawbreaker.
And there's one from Heatwave as well. Oh, and a huge clothesline to the back. And Tyrone Magnus is in a lot of trouble right now.
10 million subscribers. But nonetheless,
Heatwave now on the second rope with the double axe handle. And what about what we just heard before the commercial break? Our main event tonight, the Green Arrow is going to defend the UCWL Championship one last time against Nathan Explosion.
Well, that will certainly be a historic clash without a shadow of a doubt, V-Pac, but right now we got to focus on this.
No. And of course, also we just saw, it looks like Coulson is still investigating what happened with Ashura back at Unbound as well. As there you see Akasan coming off the top rope with the leg drop.
Indeed, and V-Pac, you have to remember that Ashura, ever since they've disappeared from DCA, have been making their rounds across the virtual wrestling landscape.
Yeah, that's right. They're even in your league.
Indeed, ever since Duncan joined them, Ashura seems to be gaining new foot, not just in TPGW, not just in DCA, but almost everywhere. It's a question of not where they're when they're going to show, where they will show up next, but when.
Well, in the meantime, Leonard Snart got the tag in, but Akasan hits him with the jawbreaker.
Now Akasan is saying Captain Cold into the corner. Tyrone Magnus Captain Cold in trouble, and oh, what a German suplex.
And now, look at this. Nope, reversal.
Into a neck breaker.
And now Akasan makes the tag. Tyrone Magnus is in. Tyrone Magnus just hammering away now on Captain Cold.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, what's this? It looked like Tyrone may have been trying the may have been setting up for a Magnesite bomb. But Leonard Snart had it scouted. Snart now on the second rope.
Huge diving leg lariat from right there. And now, the tag to Mick Rory.
I'd say the more unstable of the two Rogues. We all know how crazy Mick Rory gets when he's around fire. Look at that, Tyrone countering the suplex and tags Akasan back in. And that's now Heatwave going to work. Snap suplex on Akasan. And now, wrenching on the neck of Akasan. And the leader of the Red Dreaded Army's in a lot of trouble here.
And Rory now. He's got him on his
carried.
shoulders. Look out. Oh!
Snake Eyes into the corner. Now, look at this. Counter there by Heatwave.
Good shots right there. And now, Rory. Bringing the
He's in
fight here.
Section. And a side Russian leg sweep there from Heatwave. And, well, that's what Heatwave gets for trying to taunt in the corner. And now Akasan sending Heatwave into the corner. The tag is made to Tyrone Magnus. What's this?
Look out. Oh!
Oh! That was impressive. This capacity crowd seems shocked that Akasan could lift Tyrone Magnus up. And Tyrone's a big dude.
I'm shocked he could lift Tyrone Magnus up, but let's not forget, this particular man's gone against the Flash and almost won on multiple occasions.
Yeah, they both have. And now, look at this, Tyrone Magnus with a backbreaker onto Heatwave. Now look at this though. Jawbreaker from Mick Rory. And the drop kick. Tag is made to Leonard Start, aka Captain Cold. Oh, it's Cold fighting out of the corner. Look at this. Oh! Powerbomb hold here. But only gets a 1 count. Look at this now. Start on the middle rope.
And oh!
Another diving leg layer, this time catching him all the way across the ring. And a backbreaker from Leonard Start. I'd say he's definitely the braids of the two. Now look at this. No. Reversal by Tyrone into the reverse DDT. Tag is made. Here comes Akasan back in.
Kick to the gut. And now Cold. Snart.
Hammerlock Northern Light suplex. And now Start. Oh, look at this. The reversal by Akasan. So far, it's been a very back and forth match between both teams.
Indeed, and now
Akasan now on the middle rope.
Oh!
Cannonball sent it. I don't think he got all of it, though. As there's a tag to Heatwave, who does get all that drop kick. And, of course, speaking of tag teams on MTV, later tonight, we're going to recap what happened in the tag team title match at Unbound. As there you see Heatwave now on the second rope.
Indeed, and now, oh! Off the ropes with a huge
handle.
axe. Indeed, off the ropes with a huge axe handle. And now, oh! Tripping him up right there. Akasan looking to take advantage.
Now counter there by Heatwave. And now.
And Mr. Rory now saying, bringing him to the corner, but look at this, Akasan fighting back.
Akasan fighting his way out of the Rogue's corner as he sends Heatwave back in. But look at that. Stark got a bit of a cheap shot in. Wait, what's Akasan doing here?
Nothing good, I assume.
Akasan, top rope, superplex. Most overused move in all virtual wrestling.
But nonetheless effective, going for the cover. No, not even a 2 count.
Now look at this. Elbows at the top of Mick Rory's bald head there. And now, oh, reversal there by Heatwave. Now he's got him in the fireman's carry into a backbreaker. And now, there's the cover.
Shoulders
One,
down. Will this be it? And no.
No. Only a 2 count. And now, Heatwave. Sending Akasan in the corner. Tag is made to start. Oh wait, what? Are we going to see it? Oh, there it is. They call that move the Grand Heist. The Grand Heist. But there you see Tyrone Magnus breaks it up before they can even get a pinfall. Magnus escaping out of the suplex attempt. And a huge powerbomb to Heatwave.
Indeed, and now, look out.
Akasan.
Oh, huge arm breaker right there. And Tyrone, oh! Cole tried to stop Tyrone, trying to get him down. Tiger Driver!
Yeah, Tyrone not the legal man. As there you see Stark going to work on Akasan.
Look out.
And look at this.
Oh!
Powerbomb of his own to Akasan. And now, look at this. Dragon Screw leg whip there by Snart, and then just dropping the leg onto the canvas. Oh, let's know. Akasan with reverses. Kick to the midsection.
Neck breaker.
Corkscrew neck breaker there by Akasan. Let's Akasan. Draping Leonard Snart across the top rope there. Now could be set. No, reversal there by Snart. Akasan gets the tag in. Tyrone Magnus in there pretty much all by himself at the moment. Snart now. Look at this. Sending Tyrone Magnus into the corner. Oh, tag is made. MTB, I think they're going for it again.
Oh, God.
And there it is. The Grand Heist. Akasan still down on the outside. 2. And this one's over.
And once again, the Rogues pick up the win.
Yeah, give credit where credit's due. The Reactors fought tooth and nail to the bitter end, but again, Captain Cold and Heatwave seem to have the number of Tyrone Magnus and Akasan. As we continue to take a look at some of the action that took place during this matchup, and there you see, that was the Grand Heist to Akasan. Akasan tried to fight his way out of it, but there you see that reverse DDT. That's what knocked Akasan completely out of this matchup. And then moments later, Tyrone Magnus eats the Grand Heist.
Here are your winners, the team of Leonard Snart and Mick Rory, the Rogues.
And the Rogues continue to move up the ladder of the tag team division here in UCWL. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more action.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back
Ladies and gentlemen, mostly the ladies, I am Gregorio Gallagher, and yes, I am here in the flesh for you all to enjoy, except for a certain big-lipped commentator. Although, the dude in a mask, I'll give a pass for now. And even though I had to set foot in that disgusting country I used to call home, just my presence alone has given UCWL more credibility than it ever has seen. I mean, just look at how many views Unbound has gotten in just a few days. Why is that? It's not because of that Cyberspace Championship match or that tag team title match. Hell, it's not even because of the main event. It's because of 3 beautifully crafted words. Gregory O. Gallagher. Simply put my name on anything and it instantly becomes successful. Just as successful as my in-ring debut will be. When I debut on episode 23, that's right, ladies, get your phones and your cameras out, because the living embodiment of a Greek god will be making his in-ring debut and showing those amateurs known as the UCWL locker room what a real athlete looks like. My name is Gregory O. Gallagher, and on episode 23, the path of success takes its first steps. Thank you, and good night.
Well, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, on our next episode, it's going to be put up or shut up time when Gregorio Gallagher makes his debut. And as MTB continues to have his mic adjusted, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go back to Unbound. And what a night of action it was. And of course, one of the most talked about matches from that night had to have been the Cyberspace Championship match that saw champion Monkey D. Luffy defend the UCWL Cyberspace Championship against the winner of the Elimination Chase, Kyo Kusanagi. Ever since becoming the inaugural Cyberspace Champion, Monkey D. Luffy has been one of UCWL's biggest rising stars. But on this night at Unbound, it could easily say that Luffy may have met somebody who may be just as determined to be a rising star himself, as Kyo Kusanagi took the fight to Luffy like no one in UCWL has before. These two went blow for blow and hold for hold. The harder Luffy fought, the harder Kyo fought back. The fans in Montreal were on the edge of their seats as both Luffy and Kyo hit the biggest moves in their arsenal, and it would not put the other down. Finally, it seemed like Kyo may have had the match won after he caught Luffy coming off the top rope with a huge bicycle kick, but that would only get him a 2 count. So Kyo would try and go for the 75 Shiki Kai, his spinning front kick, one more time. Only Luffy was able to avoid it and pop Kyo into the air and hit a Gum Gum Bullet. However, that would take everything the champion had left in him, as he too collapsed to the canvas as both champion and challenger laid on the canvas unconscious. The referee had no choice but to call for the bell and declare the match a no contest, as both Luffy and Kyo ended up being helped to the back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some breaking news for you right here and now. It is official. 2 episodes from now, on episode 24, Monkey D. Luffy and Kyo Kusanagi will go at it once again in an Unbound rematch with the Cyberspace Championship on the line. Will we get a clear-cut winner in this second match between the future King of the Pirates and the heir to the Kusanagi clan? We'll have to find out on episode 24. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have more action to come when Showdown returns.
this is going to reignite the era of wonder.
Hello everybody, welcome to the first fight night of CCWO on YouTube on the AWF channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a women's division match and is set for one fall. Australia,
and welcome back to Showdown 22. And during that commercial break, we were joined by Zaiah Morgan.
That's right. It's your
well,
boy.
in any case, Zaiah, I hate to cut you off there as Bindi Irwin makes her way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss the upcoming UCWL Women's Championship Tournament Bracketology Special, where we'll reveal the entire bracket for the Women's Championship Tournament. Of course, that'll be coming up shortly after this episode. As you can see, we're gonna have a bit of a preview of the tournament right now, as Bindi Irwin is set to go one-on-one here tonight on episode 22.
It'll be certainly interesting to see how Bindi handles her opponent tonight. Especially given the role that she's been on lately.
Oh
boy.
Being accompanied to the ring by Bo Dennis from Glass City. Faith Connor.
That's right, both Bo Dennis and Faith Connors.
Yes, that's
will
right.
also be in that tournament.
Yes, that's right. It's Faith Connors and Bo Dennis Pac.
Ignoring MTV's comment. And yeah, of course, Bo Dennis and Faith Connors coming off of a huge loss at Unbound to Daisy Johnson and Captain Marvel. But Faith Connors is looking to rebound here and try to get some momentum going in for the Women's Championship tournament.
Now, I don't want to stir the pot or anything, but it looked to be a bit of dissension between the two after that match. Well, even before the match was over.
Oh, and there's a huge scoop slam right there from Bindi to start this match off. Followed up with a drop kick.
Considering you got a tournament coming up soon, I have a feeling that these two might not be the best of friends for that much longer.
Well, besides that, let's not also forget... Oh, Jesus, Faith Connors hits a running tornado DDT. Let's not also forget that what happened to Bindi Irwin after her match with Quiet at Unbound.
Can we not bring up that? I feel like it'd be better if we didn't.
So Zaiah, earlier tonight, we found out that General Manager Phil Coulson has put Agents Back and Yo-Yo on that investigation into how Ashura got into Unbound.
Oh, and there's a jawbreaker right there, and now here comes Faith. Look out! Bindi Irwin reversal with the leg trip.
So far, Bindi Irwin holding her own, showing no signs of whatever attacked her at Unbound.
And there you can see the look of concern on the face of Mrs. V-Pac there at ringside.
Oh my God!
Of course, MTV is referring to Bo Dennis, who is not my wife.
V-Pac, I understand you want to keep kayfabe, but you just got to believe in love, man. Like Zaiah over here. He finally...
Oh, wait. Bo Dennis on the ring apron.
Wait a minute. Oh, God! Backslide driver!
Yeah, backslide driver there by Faith Connors.
Look out. Oh!
Faith Connors does hold a victory over Bindi Irwin. That was, of course, back in the Queens of Wrestling Tournament qualifiers.
Oh, and what a shot right there from Connors. V-Pac, can I ask you an honest-to-God question?
And what would that be?
After my tremendous best man speech, why won't you admit that you married Bo Dennis?
Oh, for the love of God, this is going to be a thing all night, isn't it?
Yep, I'm just rolling with it. Hey, Bindi Irwin continues to go to work on Faith Connors here.
And Zaiah, what are you talking? Zaiah, what are you talking about? You were at the wedding. For some reason, you decided you wanted the first slice of cake, which was absolutely offensive to V-Pac over here.
Oh wait, look at this! Bindi Irwin exploder suplex. Bindi Irwin getting this crowd hyped up here.
MTV, I don't want to be involved in whatever weird dreams you're having as of late.
Let's not also forget, guys, Bindi's been training at the AMS Academy alongside Amber Stevens, Madison Lockhart, and Gina Carano. There's the cover by Faith Connors, though only a 1 count.
Also,
and we've definitely seen Bindi has definitely improved her in-ring skills.
Indeed, and now look at this. Faith Connors up on the second rope.
Measuring Bindi.
Oh, what a drop kick.
It's kind of hard to believe, actually, that a woman like Bindi Irwin has been hanging in there with women like Madison Lockhart, Amber Stevens, and Gina Carano. But yet again, here we are today.
Well, this is how much. Well, this business means to Bindi Irwin. Look at this. Oh, look at Bindi here.
Yeah! Got her! Ah, but too close to the ropes.
Indeed, referee had to call for a break. Bindi obeying the referee's rule, and now looking to looking to capitalize. There was definitely some damage done there, though, which Bindi has to capitalize on.
Cover once again.
1, 2, and no.
Indeed, and you have to realize that Bindi doing the smart thing, even if she doesn't get the pin, she still made Faith use that energy to get the shoulder up.
Now, if I were Bindi Irwin, I would have held on to that gator lock for at least a 5 count. Because remember, she does have until 5.
Yeah, but that's not the type of person Bindi is. Bindi's the type of person...
Well, maybe that's the person she might need to be. Come this tournament.
Bindi.
I'm sorry, not all of it. Oh, and look at this. Not in the ropes this time. He got that Fujiwara armbar locked in. Bindi let go. Probably should have held on to that for the submission, but nonetheless... Looks like she's gonna. Oh, and this is why the reversal into the small package.
Small package.
Reversal. Bindi's with the shoulders down now. And look at this. Every time Faith starts to get something going, Bindi reverses and brings the fight. This is the type of person Bindi becomes with the attitude that she keeps. She becomes strong. She becomes talented, and she becomes one hell of a technician, Zaiah.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh no!
She almost got flattened from that moon stomp.
Yeah, we've seen Faith Connors use the moon stomp to put away several people in the past. Now look at this. Tree of woe here by Faith.
Oh, woe is me, and woe is Bindi Irwin at the moment as she gets choked out by the foot of Faith Connors.
You okay there, Zaiah? You look like you had a memory lapse there.
Faith Connors now wrenching on the neck of Bindi.
Turned off there for a second.
And there you see Bo Dennis rooting Faith on.
Also remember that Amber Stevens was the first Wildcats champion, as well as the first Call All-Stars Women's champion. So you know Bindi wants to replace her teacher and become the first ever UCWL Women's champion.
I think.
Oh wait! Look at this exploder.
I think if Bindi Irwin wants to do anything in this business, she's gonna have to stop relying on Amber Stevens' training and come up with her own strategies from now on.
Oh, and look at this, back and forth between the two right now. Bindi bringing the fight.
Both women trading blows here.
Whoa, wait a minute!
What the hell?
Oh, wait a minute! Quiet!
Quiet.
What the hell is this? What the?
Quiet just stormed the ring and is assaulting Bindi Irwin. Oh, wait a minute. There's the bell down. Bo Dennis is in the ring. Oh, come on. This is uncalled for.
Like
Bo Dennis with a chair.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Captain Marvel. Daisy. Coming to the aid of Bindi Irwin.
But more importantly, do you realize what this means?
It's like this match has been thrown out. Wait. What's this? Ms. Morgan.
Six women.
Oh, wow. This match is going to be turned to a 6 women's tag team match right after we come back from this commercial break.
Like
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Change. I'm feeling it in the air. To look the other way to get what you want. Go like the troubles, find new zone. 'Cause there's a change in the air. To look the other way to get what you want. Go like the troubles, find new zone. 'Cause there's a change in the air. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Change. I'm feeling it in the air. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Change. I'm feeling it in the air. To look the other way to get what you want. Go like the troubles, find new zone. 'Cause there's a change in the air.
And welcome back to Showdown 22, ladies and gentlemen. Match in progress. This match has been turned into a 6 women's tag team match. Bindi Irwin teaming up with Captain Marvel and Daisy Johnson to face against the team of Bo Dennis, Faith Connors, and Quiet.
All because Quiet couldn't keep her nose out of other people's business.
Now, V-Pac, was the previous match a tournament match?
No, it was not a tournament match.
I was about to say.
It was supposed to be a preview of the tournament. Kind of like how TNA used to do their preview of the World X Cup.
Ah.
But that match has been thrown out. Now we got this 6 women's tag match.
Which technically the winner was Bindi Irwin by disqualification, I'm just saying.
Yeah, as you can see now, Bindi makes the tag to Daisy Johnson.
Wait, what is... Oh, look at this.
Daisy will, of course, have the opportunity.
Oh, look at that. Double team drop kick, and nice teamwork there by Bindi and Daisy.
Neck whip.
Daisy Johnson now in control with the neck whip. Oh, look at this, though.
Oh, MTB, you missed your call.
That's okay. We don't need to hear it.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Neck breaker!
Damn it. In any case, now look at this. Quiet with the... Oh, look at this, Daisy! Rebound lariat!
Hit her with the Nigel!
Rebound lariat there by Daisy.
And ladies and gentlemen, we also can't forget that Daisy Johnson is one half of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tag team in CCL with Black Widow. And Black Widow will be in a fatal 4-way match to decide who will compete for the first ever VWU Women's Tag Team titles. So Daisy Johnson may have a huge opportunity come VWU
A new variation of the aftershock from Daisy, but Bo Dennis breaks up the pinfall.
You want to repeat yourself
Daisy
there,
misses the splash.
I would if V-Pac would let me.
I was getting kind of crazy there for a second.
As I was going to say, Daisy Johnson is one half of the CCL Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Black Widow. And, of course, Black Widow will be in a fatal 4-way match to decide one of the 2 teams that will be competing for the VWU Women's Tag Team Championships. So there's a huge opportunity, and of course those Fatal 4-Way matches will be taking place on TPGW's channel in March.
Oh, let us know. In the meantime, though, we got a 6-women's tag team match. Faith Connors missing the splash off the second rope.
And now
Daisy sending Faith to the corner. Tags Bindi back in.
dropping the hammer on her arm. Oh my God, electric chair drop.
Indeed, and which, by the way, that match will lead, that women's tag team match will be at VW Prestige in April.
Bindi now on the top rope. Oh, look at that! Nice Hurricane Rana.
And who knows, V-Pac? You could actually see Daisy Johnson and Captain Marvel on the other side of the ring in that match. Considering that Captain Marvel is also going to be representing UCWL in one of those Fatal 4-Ways.
Yeah, of course. We don't know who our tag team partner is yet.
Break on through to the other side.
In the meantime, though, look at this. Faith Connors driving the knees into the shoulder of Bindi Irwin.
Got a kick for good measure. Oh, here we go.
Bindi Irwin. Exploder suplex.
Suplexes.
The cover. 2. And only
no.
a 2 count. Also, Faith Connors escapes the head scissors.
Indeed. For those of you UCWL faithful that don't know, Virtual Wrestling United will be forming its very first multi-league promotion, in which there will, of course, be multiple matchups, multiple interpromotional matchups, multiple world title defenses, and, of course... Oh! Look at these shots right here.
And there's Faith Connors with a series of kicks that usually lead to her going for the moonstop. But as you can see, she's taunting the crowd. Not exactly sure if that's a smart move there. Yeah, look at this. No. Reversal by Bindi.
I'm very surprised. I don't think... Has Faith even gone for a tag at this point?
Not quite yet. Uh-oh. Look out.
Oh, look at this, though. Faith Connors.
Oh,
Snapmare takeover. And the drop kick. Faith Connors now. Oh, she could be going for it, guys.
Oh, God.
Moonstomp connects.
How's your
Here's
rib
the
kick?
cover.
The pin on Bindi.
1,
But Captain
2,
Marvel breaks
Captain
it up.
Marvel. Captain Marvel breaking up the pinfall. Which might have been a good thing, because I don't think Bindi was going to kick out after that. And there's the tag to Bo Dennis.
Oh, God.
Now
These two women, no strangers to each other. Remember, they fought the first sanctioned women's match in UCWL.
Mrs. V-Pac with a neck breaker.
And a tag out to Quiet.
Tags in Quiet. Of course, Quiet.
What the hell? Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Handstand elbow drop.
Of course, you know, Quiet's still probably seething from that loss to Bindi Irwin at Unbound.
Well, what? You couldn't tell by the way she just came out and attacked her during her matchup?
Yeah, I noticed Code Talker's not with her tonight. Oh, look, that's the Sling Blade.
Oh, God.
Might have something to do with all these limitations. Sorry.
Bo Dennis now. Sending Bindi into the corner. Alice Bindi trying to fight her way out of that corner.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Bindi Irwin. Backpack facebuster of some kind.
Yeah.
Ah, Bo Dennis with the huge knee to the face.
Oh, Dennis, one of the most...
taunting Bindi. I think she may regret it, because here comes Daisy.
Like a house of fire!
And you know, Daisy also has had her issues with Bo Dennis in the past.
Didn't these two face off in a match at Queens of Wrestling?
Yeah, at Queens of Wrestling 2 and a Cold Day in Hell.
Oh, God.
Both matches were won by Bo Dennis. Here's the cover.
That was why I was about to say Bo Dennis quite possibly the most dominant woman in UCWL today. I mean, after the hell of a 2017 she's had, I mean...
Most dominant possibly, but not most powerful. That honor probably has to be given to Captain Marvel.
Look at this, though. Flapjack there by Daisy.
Because, I mean, Zaiah, are you honestly telling me that someone who can match strength with the Hulk is not the most powerful fighter in UCWL, female-wise? Matter of fact, I think she may be the most powerful person in UCWL.
Oh, it's Daisy!
I didn't say most powerful, I said most dominant, and that award goes to Bo Dennis.
Well, let's not forget that, of course, Captain Marvel has a shot at the Call All-Stars Women's Championship at the Valentine special coming up.
Yeah, that's right.
As well as ZCW's own Elizabeth Preza. Will be a fatal four-way match.
Yeah, Preza.
Which, of course, once again, Zaiah will not be there to commentate that match because Elizabeth Preza doesn't want him there.
Slam there by Daisy.
Due to the fact that Zaiah has taken away her tight level.
Okay, now look at Bo Dennis. Fireman's carry there on a Daisy Johnson.
Right on her back. Uh-oh, here we go.
Should we go for it?
Oh, God.
Fade of Black.
Good night.
The Fade of Black that's put Daisy Johnson away numerous times.
What the heck? Oh, my God.
I think we had a bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah, Faith inadvertently just took out the referee.
Yeah, she went to try to stop Bindi from bringing up the pinfall and hit the referee by accident.
That's that miscommunication once again from Bo Dennis and Faith Connors. I'm just saying.
And Daisy, oh God! Another vicious right hand there. And now Daisy Johnson bringing Bo to her feet. Big suplex.
Brought her back up just to send her back down.
Oh, wait. She could be going for it, guys. Are we going to see it?
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, she calls this move the shock.
Well, the quote-unquote destroyer of worlds with the aftershock and now going for the cover.
1, 2, and now Quiet breaks the pinfall. And Captain Marvel taking out Quiet. Oh, Daisy could be going for it again. Kick the midsection. And she's going to do it again.
All right.
Another aftershock. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and this time Faith breaks it up.
I didn't even get a 2 count.
And now look at this, Bo Dennis sends Daisy into the corner.
And into a tree of woe.
Now this Bo trying to choke the life out of Daisy in the corner of that tree of woe. Now continues to choke her.
Oh, Dennis needs to get a tag out. I mean, she just took 2 of those big finishing maneuvers from Daisy Johnson. She's got to get that tag.
I think Bo's trying to figure out what to do next.
She's just waiting for Daisy to get back up and... Oh, God!
Backbreaker. Backbreaker there from Bo Dennis on a Daisy Johnson.
Right on her knee.
Oh, now look at this. Oh, no, Daisy counters. But again, Bo sends her to the corner.
Boot!
Daisy fighting out of the corner here.
What the hell is...
And Daisy trying to drag Bo to her side of the ring. Kick to the back there. Now Daisy makes the tag to Bindi Irwin.
Crash, you went for Bindi. I would have gone for Captain Marvel at this point.
Oh!
Jesus!
What a kick there from Bo Dennis. Now Bo tags in Faith Connors.
I am not getting these tag outs. I mean, you have both women who are fresh as a daisy in both Quiet and Captain Marvel, and they have yet to see action in this contest.
Now Quiet was in the ring for a little bit. Captain Marvel, on the other hand, I don't think she's been in the matchup yet. Big splash on the second rope there by Faith Connors. Here's the cover. 2-0. Bindi Irwin now being brought to her feet here by Faith. No. Counters into the reverse DDT.
Be a death drop.
And the huge drop kick.
Now
what's Bindi doing here? What is this?
Drop my leg.
Oh.
Like this.
Driving the knees into the canvas.
No, this. Oh, God.
This is the midsection. Oh, look at this. Bindi.
Oh, she tried this earlier on, but this time,
this time she's got it the perfect center of the ring.
Is Faith gonna tap? Will she tap out?
And she does. I can't believe
Bindi Irwin just tapped out Faith Connors.
Not only that, but Bo Dennis or Quiet didn't even bother trying to break that up.
Shocking how that happens. I mean, I'll just keep on saying, doesn't sit well between Faith Connors and Bo Dennis.
Again, more miscommunication from Bo Dennis and Faith Connors. May have costed this matchup here.
The team of Captain Marvel, Daisy Blake Johnson, and Bindi Irwin.
A collaborative effort to win this contest, but there's not gonna be any collaboration during that tournament.
That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. There's more Showdown to come when we come back.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, yo, 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 oh no, you didn't. Sucker tried to play me, but you never paid me, never. Oh no, you didn't. Payback is a coming, you will be running forever. Oh no, you didn't. Until I get my vengeance, I will never end this mayhem. Oh no, you didn't. I'm a mercenary, you ain't got a prayer, you owe me. Oh no, you didn't. 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 Didn't you? Oh no, you didn't pay me what you owe me. So now it's over for you. Check it out. Oh no, you didn't. First you try to trap me, then you bust a cap in my ass. Oh no, you didn't. Such humiliation will bring annihilation at last. Oh no, you didn't. It will be delicious when I get vicious tomorrow. Oh no, you didn't. There's no second chances, you will do the dance of sorrow.
We don't feel anything.
Well, it looks like we're getting ourselves an Unbound rematch on episode 23. Hollywood Adonis Creed will get another shot at the Cruiser X Division Championship when he faces off once again with Zaiah Morgan, who's now banned from using that metal arm as a finisher now. Well, speaking of championships, ladies and gentlemen, we are once again heading back to Unbound, as another one of the most highly anticipated matches on that card was the match that put the UCWL Tag Team Championships on the line for the first time ever, as Cody and Guy, aka Final Fight, challenged the inaugural UCWL Tag Team Champions, the Big Bang Theory, Leonard Hofstadter and Sheldon Cooper. The challengers came out of the gate strong. Even at one point, Cody would superplex Leonard off the top rope to the outside, and just when it seemed that it would take Leonard out of the match, Leonard Hofstadter would get back up and continue fighting. The champs eventually mounted a comeback of their own, even despite the fact that Leonard got superplexed to the outside by Cody a second time. After surviving a final strike from both Cody and Guy, thanks to Sheldon, Leonard was able to hit a twist of fate onto Guy to get the 3 count for him and Sheldon to retain the tag team titles. However, the victory celebration would end up being cut short, as Rocksteady and Bebop, who had defeated MI13 earlier in the night to become next in line for a shot at the tag team titles, would storm the ring and assault Leonard and Sheldon, much to the chagrin of one Zaiah Morgan, as he watched in delight as Rocksteady and Bebop laid out the Big Bang Theory in the center of the ring, showing that they are ready to challenge for the tag team titles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that brings me to this breaking news. It is official. At Act of Valor, live from Orlando, Florida in a few weeks' time, we will see the Big Bang Theory, Leonard Hofstadter and Sheldon Cooper defend the UCWL Tag Team Championships against Rocksteady and Bebop. The Shredder's mutant henchmen seem poised and ready to take those tag team titles from Leonard and Sheldon. Will we see a repeat of what happened at Unbound when these two teams face off and Rocksteady and Bebop leave Orlando as the new tag team champions? Zaiah Morgan seems to think so. Or can Leonard and Sheldon find a way to overcome their much bigger and stronger adversaries? We'll find out in a few weeks' time when these two teams clash with the tag team titles on the line at Act of Valor. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get to Act of Valor, we have to get to episode 23. And as you just heard moments ago, we will see an Unbound rematch as Zaiah Morgan defends the UCWL Cruiser X Division Championship once again against Hollywood Adonis Creed. Will the fact that Zaiah can't use his metal arm as a striking finisher play a role in this match? We'll find out on episode 23. Also, as he mentioned earlier tonight, we will see the highly anticipated in-ring debut of Gregorio Gallagher. Can the founder of the Kino Body Workout Regimen and self-proclaimed Real Bruce Wayne back up his words? We'll see when O'Gallagher competes in a UCWL ring for the first time ever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's main event time as Green Arrow defends the UCWL Championship for the first time ever on episodic programming against Nathan Explosion in what will be Nathan's final shot at the title. That's next when Showdown returns.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is your main event of the evening. It is set for one fall, and it is for the UCWL Championship.
Well, Zaiah has left us, but that's fine. I can pull this off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get fucking better!
Well, MTV, yeah, Zaiah may have left us, but look who's joined us. Ladies and gentlemen, during the commercial break, we've been joined by the voice of XGWL, Hector Diaz.
Well, amigos, it's good to be here with you guys. And holy shit, who is this guy?
That is Nathan Explosion, the lead singer of the greatest metal act of all time, Death Clock. And now we await his opponent.
This guy is huge.
You have failed this city.
And Hector, there he is, the reigning and defending UCWL champion, the Green Arrow.
And the man, he is also the man that, during TPGW's Royal Rumble Week, won a Triple Threat World Champions match, defeating Tony Gordon and Kenny Omega of CCW at the time.
Needless to say, Green Arrow has been a fighting champion since he became the inaugural UCWL champion on our pilot episode back in the summer of 2016.
And the UCWL Championship is on the line right now on Showdown.
Introducing first to my right, the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Nathan Explosion. And his opponent to my left, hailing from Star City, he is the reigning and defending UCWL champion, the Green Arrow.
Well, the UCWL Championship up for grabs right now, and V-Pac. One of the things I've talked to Zaiah about is the fact that Zaiah believes that Kenny Omega, after never getting pinned by the Green Arrow in that triple threat match, deserves a shot at the UCWL Championship.
Yeah, I've heard the same rumors, and so has the general manager Phil Coulson.
But nonetheless, here we go. Sling Blade from the Green Arrow. Hector, what do you think about a Green Arrow Kenny Omega match?
That would be a pretty interesting matchup right there. But I would have to give the advantage to Kenny Omega, especially after his one match after Wrestle Kingdom 12.
Indeed. Well, let's not forget Kenny Omega also already was in a match with the Green Arrow, as I said, during the TPGW Triple Threat World Champion match, of which the UCWL champion you see before you now was the one who came out on top.
That's right. Even though in that match he pinned Tony Gordon, Well, right now he's focusing here. He's putting all of his focus here on Nathan Explosion, who has been kind of a constant thorn in his side ever since he became the champion. Of course, Green Arrow defeated Nathan Explosion to become the inaugural UCWL champion. And there's
look at that
Shining Wizard there by Green Arrow. Like I said, that was back in our pilot episode back on the summer of 2016. And Green Arrow's been a fighting champion ever since.
Look at this DDT from the Green Arrow.
I think that's something he has to use. Use his speed and quickness to take down his much bigger opponent. This Nathan Explosion.
Let's not forget Nathan Explosion has that metal plate in his forearm.
Yeah, we've seen what damage that can do. Especially what happened at Unbound to Yuri Boyka. Who we still don't have a medical update on, by the way. Hopefully we'll have a medical update on the condition of Yuri Boyka, hopefully by the next episode.
Yeah.
And of course, let's not also forget, he also broke the jaw of Levi Ackerman with that steel plate. We haven't seen Levi since Cold Day in Hell.
Damn. One thing I have to say that reminds me of former XGWL wrestler Bruno Battaglia, who was fired from the company last year.
Reminds me of the controversy back in the 90s with one Lex Luger.
Oh, who could forget that? Oh, look at this!
Oh, nice, very nice.
Standing slice press.
Moonsault!
Oh, wow!
Holy high hell!
And that's the athleticism there of the UCWL champion, who has had the number of Nathan Explosion on several occasions. Oh, wait,
hammer!
Oh!
Forearm shot to the back of the head.
He calls that move the hammer. Now he's going for it. Calls this the Metalocalypse. Metalocalypse onto the Green Arrow. Is Nathan going to win the title here? 2 and no.
The toughness of Green Arrow.
And nonetheless, let's not forget that this is Nathan Explosion's last chance. It's desperation mode for the Master of Metal Ceremonies.
Yeah, Nathan Explosion has had, I believe this is like his 4th opportunity at the UCWL Championship since Green Arrow's been the champion. These two fought the main event of UCWL's inaugural mega event, Rise to Glory. They also fought at the DCA UCWL crossover show head-to-head. And then most recently, they were in the triple threat match with Yuri Boyka at Unbound.
Damn. Okay.
And now, there's the cover by Nathan. 2. Of course, let's not also forget the sentimental of this match. This is the first time that the UCWL Championship is being defended on episodic programming.
Really now? Okay.
Nathan Explosion now. Oh, look at this. Counter there by the Green Arrow.
Into that Dragon Screw takedown.
Dragon Screw, the greatest maneuver in all of virtual wrestling, according to Zaiah Morgan.
Green Arrow now. Oh, wait.
Springboard Enziguri. Vintage Green Arrow.
Very nice. I like that.
Green Arrow likes to use that to set up for his finishing move. He calls the Queen's Gambit.
Yes, here he goes. Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit connects. 2 and no.
Only a 2 count.
No, it's actually quite mysterious why the Green Arrow calls his finishing move the Queen's Gambit.
He's got him down, he has to keep him down. Someone that big doing everything he can just to keep him down. And that's why. Damn.
Right, look at this. Green Arrow down. Oh! Takes down Nathan. Hits him with a DDT.
Nonetheless,
Green Arrow.
The Arrow going up top.
Could be measuring Nathan Explosion for something here.
Oh!
Body off the top.
Very nice.
Look at the cover, and no.
Ooh, only 2.
2 count on Alice. Nathan quickly getting back to his feet.
He's just too strong for Green Arrow.
Yeah, Nathan Explosion is the stronger of the 2. And look at this, wrenching on that abdominal stretch. And no, counter there by the champion.
Yeah, good job of withstanding that punishment.
And Arrow fighting back, sending him into the corner.
And look at this. Another springboard into the face there by the Green Arrow. And look at this. Northern Light suplex with the bridge. 2 and no.
You have to have a lot of strength and agility to be able to pull off that move.
Yeah, Green Arrow's got to be wondering what it might take to put Nathan Explosion away.
Oh!
Oh, look at that! Elbow to the face there.
God damn!
Not sure if that was the elbow or straight up the
wait,
forearm,
wait,
but nonetheless, it pissed off the Green Arrow, hitting the Queen's Gambit.
1, 2, and again.
So close this time.
And look at this, Arrow not wasting any time.
Nathan blocks whatever that was. And he missed the roaring elbow. Oh, look at this.
A neck breaker.
One thing is, you can't make a mistake here because it's going to cost you.
Oh, exactly. Look at this. Nathan Explosion continuing to wrench on the neck of the UCWL champion.
Ouch.
Oh, wait. Are we going to see it? Is Nathan setting up Arrow for the Metalocalypse here? No! Arrow blocks it!
Enziguri! And now...
Look at this.
Oh!
Green Arrow getting the arm wrench. Oh, counters!
This is his opportunity to win it.
1, 2, and only a 2 count on Nathan Explosion.
At this point, you only need one move to put the other one away.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. Oh! We saw him do that move at Unbound. Don't have a name for it, but we saw it. That's how he won the triple threat match.
You know what? Zaiah wants Kenny Omega to have a shot at the Green Arrow, then I got a perfect name for that move.
And what would that be?
The G trigger.
No comment.
I'll take it under consideration. And now it's the Green Arrow in control here.
Indeed.
Doing a good job just wearing them down.
I know for a fact Arrow's heard the rumors about Zaiah and Omega both wanting a shot at the Green Arrow.
Yeah, I've heard the rumors too.
And with VW Prestige coming up, it's the perfect opportunity for a new promotion.
What the?
Kyle McKenzie, look at this, no!
Only a 2 count.
Otherwise known as God's Last Gift and Back to the Future. And now, oh no, this Nathan reverses into the shoulder thrust.
Now look at this. Ooh, chin lock right here.
Look at that, he's also driving the knee into the lower back of the champion.
God damn.
Green Arrow able to escape though.
Takes the right there. Oh, reversal. And look out! Spine buster!
Ooh, what a spine buster with that power.
Yeah. And now.
Referee's got to check if that was above or below the belt.
Yeah, Nathan doesn't want to get himself disqualified. Remember, this is his final opportunity at the title as long as Green Arrow's champion.
I know Nathan Explosion knows that, but at the same time, we know the temper that Explosion has.
Yes, he is easily angered.
So what you say is he lives up to his namesake quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
exactly. Big forearm there by the Green Arrow. There's the cover. 2 and no.
Man, like how much fight does Nathan Explosion have left in him? Like what
Arrow
is
now.
fumes?
Sending Nathan in the corner. Oh, here we go again, guys.
Off the ropes. Oh,
springboard enziguri right to the face. Arrow now trying to get this crowd rallied behind him. He could be going for it. Queen's Gambit on the way. No, we're blocked by Nathan.
Oh.
Counted it into a suplex.
Look at this. Spinebuster.
Oh, another one. And that one was perfectly executed.
Yeah, drags him to the middle of the ring now. 2 and no.
The toughness of Green Arrow is very impressive. Oh.
Yeah, Green Arrow will not go down without a fight.
Neither will Nathan, apparently.
Let's into the corner goes Nathan. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Arrow backflipping over.
Ooh.
Running clothesline. Green Arrow now. Look at this.
Super kick.
Damn.
The face.
What a move.
And look at that huge clothesline though from Nathan Explosion. And now, the cover from Nathan.
Ooh.
2 and no.
Only a 2 count.
And let's up. Counter there by Green Arrow. But Nathan right back up. And look at this.
Damn.
Gonna rake the eyes through the mask.
Now look out, hammer. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
He ended up with the hammer. Oh!
How's he able to withstand that?
Well, that just goes to show you just how tough Green Arrow is. Shot to the face there. Blocked by Arrow. Oh wait, look at this!
Wait, Queen's Gambit!
Out of nowhere! The cover! 2! And he got him!
3! He did it! Green Arrow retaining the title.
Green Arrow defeats Nathan Explosion in our main event here tonight on episode 22. And gentlemen, you know what this means now, right?
Yeah. Nathan Explosion is out of chances, out of opportunities, and out of luck.
Exactly.
Oh, too bad, but so sad.
But nonetheless, this was a hard-fought battle all the way to the end here.
Indeed, Nathan Explosion has nothing to be ashamed of. He brought the fight, but at the end of the day, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I believe this was it right here. Just Green Arrow hitting the Queen's Gambit from out of nowhere.
What a win here.
And still, the UCWL champion, the Green Arrow.
Doesn't matter if you're Nathan Explosion, doesn't matter if you're Yuri Boyka, hell, it doesn't matter if you're Kenny freaking Omega. The Green Arrow may just be the man to hold that title forever.
What a victory.
And with this loss, Nathan Explosion is no longer eligible for a shot at the UCWL Championship.
And I think it's just starting to sink in for Nathan Explosion. He's now out of off. He's no longer eligible for a shot. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have here tonight for MTBHKK and Hector Diaz. This is V-Pac signing off. Good night, everybody.
Adios.
Booyaka!